Sleep is something most people love and love to complain about not getting enough of. But researchers say our periodic observations about what kind of sleep we get don't show an accurate picture. Scientists at UC San Diego analyzed 5 million nights of sleep from more than 30,000 people. They identified 5 main types of sleep and several more subtypes.
So this idea that we could look at sleep across tens of thousands of people living their normal lives was a really unique opportunity.
UCSD professor Ben Smar was one of the authors of the study's resulting paper. The voluminous data they gathered came from people who wore Oura rings, which record body heat, activity, and pulse, all the things that indicate how you slept at night. And what kinds of sleep did researchers cop from the data?
There's some people for every night of the week, it's just one big block of sleep and it looks great. There's some people for maybe 1 or 2 nights. There's a couple of shorter bouts, but otherwise they're mostly longer, nice bouts. There's some people for whom every night is kind of broken up a little bit.
The 33,000 people in the study slept pretty good. The big purple blob shows people who slept through the night, waking up only for a few minutes, if that. The smaller islands show varieties of disrupted sleep, defined as waking up for at least an hour. But the health consequences aren't shown by what sleep island you live on, but how and when you move from one to the other. One link they made to health problems came in people who had diabetes.
If someone has really disrupted sleep, that gives us some level of information that they might be diabetic.
But Varun Vishwanath, the lead author of the paper, like Smar, said it mattered much more how those people move from one sleep island to the other over time. He says he hopes this study will help people be healthier.
I think the next step is going to be using this kind of landscape and this kind of information to give people a bit more agency over their own decisions day to day.
He adds that the people who wore the Oura ring and were in the study did it to help advance science, and he'd like to thank them. Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.